Sam! Oh, okay. See you. Just wanted to hop on here and give a quickie update because, okay, I'm not gonna lie, I literally did not feel like filming this because, first of all, let me address two quick things. The point number one would be, yes, I've got bangs. I've had literally the same haircut for 10 years, so I don't know, I was like, yeah, journey to 30, let's freaking do this. I'm just gonna chop them and switch it up and embrace change with very wide open arms. And I'm glad I did it. I'm still working on it. Hopefully it'll look better in the future. And then, second point, the reason why I actually didn't want to film this is because I'm not wearing any makeup because I got laser eye surgery on Thursday. So I am really putting myself out there so naked and vulnerable, like I'm kind of insecure about things. So these are all things I want to work on. I didn't want to kind of make this a barrier for myself, because what a stupid barrier. Like, why can't I film, or even if I don't have makeup? Like, who am I trying to impress? Like, it's fine. Fresh faced. And yeah, I just wanted to give an update on where I'm at, where I'm going, what I did this last few weeks. Have I been keeping up with the things that I've committed myself to doing? Yes, I have. So that's really exciting. The aspect or the bucket that I was focusing on for the last couple weeks was my side hustle, which is I'm a tarot reader on the side. So the three things that I wanted to get done was, number one, create my website. I used Wix. It was actually like easy, but also really difficult at the same time. But yeah, I will put a clip here for you to see the mini struggles, like the peak of the mini struggles that I was having. I'm trying to figure out how to use Wix, which is the website that I'm using, to create my own website. And I'm kind of having some difficulties because technology is not my friend, and I'm just trying to figure out how to do things on the fly. Motto is always fake it till you make it. However, I'm like frustrated right now. This situation, I don't know if it's gonna focus, is like, I don't get it. I'm like kind of trying to just figure out how to do forms. So if I die trying to do this because of frustration, please tell Samyang that I love him, which is that guy, that little guilty boy. Sam, pray for me. And yeah, so I did it, I launched it, it looks pretty cute. There's like a cute aesthetic going on, but I really like it, and that's great for me. That sounds so dumb, but yeah, I really like it. I'm pretty proud of what I've put out there. And yeah, that was the first thing. The second thing I wanted to do was create a business card, so I have something like cool and tangible to like hand out to people, be like, follow me, and like kind of promote myself. So shout out to my husband, Kevin, who came up with the concept of the back of the card, where it's actually my Instagram page, kind of, with all the photos and stuff. Because I kind of put like not a lot, but like some effort into curating sort of a neutrally, it's like a vibe. Like when you go to it, you'll be like, oh yeah, I get it. But yeah, so shout out to him for thinking of the idea, and then also a huge thank you to Isan for helping me Photoshop it and making it come to life. So that was really cool to get that done, and yeah, they look pretty cool. I'm like really excited about it. And then the last thing I did was do a tarot reading at an event. So that was me really putting myself out there and doing readings for like total strangers at my husband's event. And I think it went really well. It was really emotionally draining, like 3 hours straight of like essentially yelling at people because the music was kind of going, and giving them readings. But the feedback was really great. I think everyone really enjoyed it. I mean, there was a lineup, so I feel like that's like a pretty good indicator of how that went. I like actually had no time to pee or drink water, so I'm hoping like that's like good and terrible at the same time. I'm pretty proud of myself. But yeah, So those are like the 3 things that I worked on this time around. When I come back to tarot and that sort of area again later on in the year, we'll do a couple more things off of that list. The next area I'm going to be focusing on myself and my self-care routines. So that doesn't mean like I'm gonna go out and like treat myself and buy all this shit. Like that's not what's gonna happen. What I'm gonna kind of do is, the first thing I wanna do is create a morning routine for myself and kind of make sure I'm starting the day off on the right foot. And then the next thing I wanna do is journal every day without it feeling like a chore. Because right now, I feel like that's what it's feeling like. So I gotta figure out how to do that and try to make it work for myself. But we'll see how that goes, and I'll do a better job of documenting like the progress, because yeah, I wasn't so successful at doing that this time around. But always room for improvement, and yeah. Thanks so much for joining me again for another video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.